Yo, it's boxing gist there. Let's go. Random boxing talk, I'm just checking my boxing update. What did I see? Spence versus Danny Swift Garcia, my homie, DSG. They saying that fight will happen next. If it does, DSG looks easy on the eye, innit? You just think he's shit. You think he can fight until you step in the ring with him. I know he lost to Porter. Porter is on some next thing, To beat Sean Porter, you have to be on your P's and Q's. I'll pick Spence as the favorite, but guess what? He had that accident. He hasn't had a fight. But the thing is, what I say about Spence is just like, I don't like fighters when they balloon through weights when they're not fighting. Spence is a 147 fighter, but at some point in time, if he's not fighting, you see him, he's looking like a middleweight. You get me? We don't make sense to me. But Danny is always chiseled. Although Danny looks big as well sometimes, he looks chubby on the cheek. Sometimes they say he's trying to move to 154, But Spence, Danny Garcia, he'll be a good fight. I'm telling you, Danny will put it on him. Homie Swift, oh man, I love that guy, man. DSG. Don't worry, he looks easy on the eye. But he's on this team, man. Yeah, he lost to Torman, he lost to Spence, but he's on this team. Trust me, he's on this team. You can go and ask him, I can't. That left hook, that was all she wrote. Them Philly guys, they got that. And left hook Philly, On to the next fight. Rumor has it, Crawford versus Sean Porter. I don't even want to believe that, but I'll talk about that because they're both on the other side of the street. Crawford is with Top Rank Promotions, and Sean Porter, Showtime. Showtime is with PBC. From what they all saying, this is the other side of the street, that's the other side of the street. We can't fight each other. But if they say that fight is next, to be honest, let me break the fight down just a little bit. Crawford is a slow starter, but when he gets on his P's and Q's, when I see him, he gets better each round. Each round he gets better. He's a very dangerous fighter, a serious fighter. But guess what? If you go and start slow against Porter, because I watched his last fight against that guy from, I think, Belarus or Ukraine, Star, whatever his name is. That guy put it on him for like the first 3-4 rounds. Yeah, Crawford was trying to find his feet before he put that guy away. But when Crawford knows you are dangerous, he starts fast. It's that fight against Amir Khan. You see, he was on his P's and Q's. He didn't start fast, but he was ready. He doesn't want to get caught with silly shot. But what I notice is when he gets frustrated, it can result into fouling. Trust, that Khan fight, he was winning. Khan was making it hard for him with their movement, I think that punch that stopped Khan, yeah, it was like intentional, but Khan just didn't want to continue. That's the thing. That's another story. Crawford Khan. I got bad things to say. Khan just didn't want to continue. You get me? But Crawford is a good fighter. Huh? It will result into like fouling everything to win the fight. But he used style. You have to be on your P's and Q's. But now we talk of Porter. If Crawford go and start slow, I'm telling you, Showtime Porter will finish him. He will finish him within 2-3 rounds. But if he goes far, I still, it's a difficult fight for Crawford. You get me? unless he can manhandle Porter, because Crawford is too calm. You have to be like really, really active, because watching Spence and Porter is some next thing. You have to be really, really active with that guy. If you think you said you want to land your shot, Crawford is so good, he will do all that. But with Porter, man, he's going to find it difficult. I just split it in the middle, 50-55. Okay, as a matter of fact, I would say 40-60. 60% in favor of Showtime Porter, 40% in favor of Terence Crawford. Because really, I'm only giving Crawford a chance because he's undefeated. I know he's good, but man, Porter is on some next thing. Because I see people, all we want to see is Porter versus Spence, Porter versus Spence. No, not Porter versus Spence, sorry. Crawford versus Spence. But I think they are mad. I'm thinking Crawford hasn't beaten, it's not like he hasn't beaten people, but before you can demand two top dogs to fight in the division, man, they have to run through everyone. You get me? But, Crawford did something, to beat American. It could look easy on the eye, oh, he's got no chin, he's this, he's that. Man, that guy can fight. For you to outbox him, for you to put him in his place, which Crawford did. But who knows what will have happened. But I just think Candice lost ambition. That's just it. That's some next story, But Crawford, man, to do that to Khan, he's a top dog, But you can't just say we want to see him with Spence. You have to fight DSG. What about Keith Thurman? What about Manny Pacquiao? All those fights have to go through. So, okay, let's say they fight. And whoever wins. So what's going to happen? Because I see some silly people, oh, that's what we want to see. You see, what's wrong with these people? There are many people there. You want to build up this fight, you got to work for it. You got to work for it. There's nothing easy in life. You got to work for everything you get in life. You have to work for it. So Keith Thurman and, Crawford and Porter. Crawford has to run through the division. Beat Porter, beat Keith Thurman, beat DSG, before he can lay claim to fight Spence. Same thing goes to Spence. Spence is beating Showtime Porter. He needs to beat Keith Thurman. He needs to beat Manny Pacquiao. There's plenty fights, man, Let's just fasten our seatbelt. We see what I want. Because it's not as easy on the eye as people think. But people do gas up. They gas up, Like, people gas up so much. That's one of the things that make me start this boxing channel, man. Because you are there, you are chilling. You say, let me listen to boxing news. But you see these guys talking talking some nonsense. You start to wonder, like, are they getting paid by these boxers? You know what I mean? And I swear to God, there's this guy, I'm not even going to mention his name, man, because it's not worth it. What did he say? Oh, he hasn't heard someone getting deported from the airport before. He's American. He was, I'm thinking, are you dumb? He's the same person that say it was their internet connection in Nigeria in the AJ Ruiz rematch, No, not in that, just the build up to that, if you're listening to boxing news. So I just feel like, these people, they're leading so many wannabe boxing fans or even boxing fans who can be bothered to check the news in the wrong way. Because the thing is, the news is there on the website, on Twitter, on everything. But some people, they do get it and they put their own narrative to it. But I just do my own. I get the news. I say it as it is. I don't need to put my own narrative. I say it as it is. If I feel, oh, this guy is going to win, yeah, I say it. If I feel, yeah, that guy is going to win, I say it. And if it's just like, I see the news is enticing, I report it. I'm not onto this nonsense, onto this bullshit thing, Like the channel and subscribe. It's all up. Peace out. Boxing Gist.